Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, I don't remember what we did. We did something palace related, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we saw Goro Akechi's persona, Robin Hood. So that was pretty cool, I guess, but no one really cares about him. Alright, Sojiro we can hang out with. Can't hang out with you. Wait, why does it say we can't hang out with him? Oh, maybe we gotta wait a day after that mission was completed? Okay. Alright, I got a plan then today. I kind of forgot about this until recently, but we still have to go back to the bar. Yes, we gotta work another day to get that mission. I feel like I can improve myself. Let's get to work. Well, I guess I'll have to have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Lala seems busy. Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should go check up on all of them. Alright, who should we talk to? Red-faced businessman or the scary-looking man? What about the scary-looking man? Lala seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
Man.
This customer's intense. Listen to him to the end without running away.
Yep.
How is that man so intense? Well, he didn't succumb to the intense vibe he gives off. He got more guts than he did before. Awesome! It's the one thing we actually need.
Alright.
Alright. Good evening. Oh, my. You look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work, and everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow, he's taking all the credit. This is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something to help me out. Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all this stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? We can do that. We aren't just your slaves. Excellent. Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home by now. Oh yeah. You were speaking with Yasutora-chan today, right? He's a scary-looking man. I'm surprised you could hold a conversation with him. You really were quite bold to be able to talk to him. I was impressed by that. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Nice. You love to see that. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku's dangerous at night. I could take whoever wants to come at me.
Wanna head back?
You should go home. Getting sleepy. Alright. Hey, it's a Thursday and we got the day off. Would you look at that? Haru and Makoto want to hang out. Or one of them probably wants to go to the palace. We can hang out with Futaba. What's today? Third? I think? Yeah. Does our dear friend Shinyo want to hang out? He does. We're gonna hang out with him today. That's just how we roll. Alright. Hello, maids. I don't know why I came here, not to the arcade. That's okay. You hate us? Screw you too. Jerk. Alright.
Hey. Hey.
up, buddy? What should I... Ah, never mind. Let's train. Alrighty. Give it to him.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Oh,
Wait, what?
another calling card? On Oda?
Huh?
My mom? The Phantoms are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all?
Yeah.
My mom used to be nice, but right now, I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. My mom. Do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey.
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Well, it is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But
But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone, about everything, and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Ooh, increases the damage inflicted by polar hail. Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? I don't need kindness, though. Give me guts.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. I don't care what these MFers have to say at night. Why do you keep showing me this? Jesus. I
You're back.
am back. God damn it, people are acting like we're the ones who killed him. I have even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with the psychotic breakdown victims. Ugh. That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree. The true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must do as I said. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. Aren't you bored? Got some time today. I can show you the ropes. Yeah, you could, but I don't know. Remember what I said? Do you remember what I told you last time with the other guy? Do I want to hang out with her? Yeah. Yeah, we'll hang out with Chihaya. Alright. Save Sojiro for another day then, I guess. Alright. So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukure-san, as well as the reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me, a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster, so I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came down and burned the house down. What the heck? This poor woman, Jesus. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I don't know anymore, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by the dangerous people. But that's why, or when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how I was wrong. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. Deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. Awesome! Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. But who is the chairman? Let me think it over sometime. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for today. Well, that was pretty cool, I guess.
My.
Good morning. The fate of these are all over the newspapers and televisions. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our name, for my father, too. So, I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Yes.
I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Kodo. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all. Yeah, we could, but like... do we want to? Probably not. I don't know anything. That is the Holy Grail.
This is it.
Hell yeah. Oh,
All right.
shoot. I don't think we ever got a new book.
Yeah.
Oh well. We gotta whip up a guts one sometime soon. When we get the time, of course.
Hey.
16 days left. That's plenty of time. Haru. That's not Haru. That's that's Ryuchi. Alright, Yusuke. Actually, real quick, we never read what's her name's book. Haru's book. Oh shoot, I'd like to return a book then. Borrow a book. Build Guts. We were reading this one. Alright, let's get the Guts one. I didn't even realize he still had his school book on us. Alright, cool. Problem solved. Yusuke, what do you want? You wanna hang out? Yes. Yusuke, my boy.
It's you.
What are you not doing today? Let's hang out.
Why?
Wanna hang out with you, buddy? How does your schedule look? I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it will grow soon. What rank are we with Yusuke? It's been a while
An
since
idea
we
has
met.
dawned on me.
We're 8 with him. Okay. And yeah, we have an Emperor persona, so let's hang out with him. I'd like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human
Let us be
heart.
off.
Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come here. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Kyle,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Such love is almost embarrassing to have been pointed out to me. But you are probably
But-
right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who viewed it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it is such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette, and yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber
How
darkness.
could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seemed I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Kyle. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings.
Yes.
Thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Kyle. Chance to shield Joker. God, we're just
All right.
getting so many human shields on our team. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Oh no, we don't want to have a 1v2 situation. Or 2v, however many. Ugh, you two.
Oh,
Oh, and Nabi-san. On your way home? Clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Our pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter, it's entirely your decision now. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Oh, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him just by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can
See
be
you later.
exposed to it. Well, I'll talk to you later. Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? Dang, that does sound a little scary. Do you have any news? Oh yeah. Alright, so I know that This is...
Hmm.
Okay. Oh wait, if she didn't text me, she's probably not even here. No, she is here.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
save really quick. Hope to God my power doesn't go out so I don't have to play 7 hours. I should have saved over this, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna save. Can I talk to her about fortune reading without
shall we do?
wasting a night? Social stat increasing something. Money, fate. Predicts your compatibility with the character. God, we have a lot. Where is she at? Oh yeah. Yes. If this costs me a night, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go back.
Here we go.
Feelings should have reached the other person. Bet you can deepen your friendship even further now.
What do you think?
I don't know what that did, but I hope that means that we don't have to just spend the day hanging out with her and we can advance the confidant rank. Perhaps? I don't know. Can I... Oh, sick! That did work! Nice! Okay, I gotta do that more often then. That's a good frickin' thing. Alright. We will hang out with her. Nice. Take a seat? Don't tell me what to do.
Huh?
Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief. He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism. Making it seem like entertainment while conveying serious news is the beauty of it, no? We need people to pick the issue up first so we can hit them with the truth. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. This is only just the beginning, though. All right! Let's have a victory celebration! Lala-chan, I hope you have some Dom Perignon for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private. Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that. It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant. Helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
Well then. We got a new max rank. That's pretty cool. Ugh. We get to read. Why don't we read that new book we got? The Cry of Cthulhu. We're gonna fast forward it because I really don't care. Because this does not affect me in any way.
Glasses.
Oh my god, wouldn't you know it? We're gonna have a frickin' class free time today too. Why don't we finish the book? Nice! I wonder if this will max our guts out. No. Oh well. That's okay. I feel like we're hopefully close. I don't know. If not, we can just, like I said, anytime we can go do the Big Bang Burger Challenge. But I'll do it if I ever find time. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we could possibly imagine. Well done. That's true, I guess.
Hey,
15 days left. We have plenty of time to relax, dude. What are we doing today? Waiting on the block, keep it posted. Let's go see Futaba, since no one else will bother and text us. Whatever. Alright, hello Futaba. Or Futaba, yeah. I just like calling her Futaba. Let's hang out. Oh, we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? I'll be fine. Alright. Free today? I believe we're rank 5 with her, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's hang out with her. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is being marked as done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the boys had put her up to it. Without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. And eventually I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. It felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling fan of Deep. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows that. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me out now, got it? This is another part of our deal. Excellent. Moral support may now charge a recovered SP.
All right.
I like that.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't to hospital today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room.
You're back.
Alright, kind of a shorter one today, but I think we're gonna end things off here. Next episode, we'll continue doing confidant work. Probably won't go to the palace yet, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.